Hey, a great Monday, Tuesday, great Tuesday, a great Tuesday evening. It is a beautiful evening in the city of Brownsville, Texas, and I am at home. I decided to do the show from home today because I wanted to spend time with my girls, and I actually lost the day yesterday, being that I was in Mexico. I spent the night in Monterrey. Met up with a friend and had a nice time. Went out to have an amazing dinner. Didn't get to go to El Barrio Antiguo, which is something that I tend to do regularly because este, it was kind of a little bit on the drizzly side. Usually, I spend some time walking around El Barrio Antiguo, have a little bit of coffee, a little bit of drinky thing, and listen to some great music. But didn't have the chance. It was too drizzly, and we just opted to stay there in San Pedro. Uh, had an amazing meal, uh, amazing evening. Stayed at a beautiful hotel. Just had a great old time. And I rushed on over here in the morning because I had some work. Actually, I had more work than I actually thought I was going to have, and actually got cut with uh, my pants down at my feet because I didn't make it to two appointments. And I really hate that because I always like to be punctual. I always like to attend every single appointment that I can out there. And it was just a very unfortunate. But I apologize to the individuals that I could not meet and got ready throughout the day, did a lot of work in the afternoon. Uh, I think I made good amounts of money today, and then went out and prepared myself for the forum tonight. So tonight, just in case y'all have missed the forum, I figured that we could play some of the most important parts out there, and have y'all comment. I really wish, and I appreciate the Board of Realtors holding the forum. I wish that, they had spent more time on questions. It was only like a 30-minute forum. It went by too fast. um, Again, that's why one of the reasons why we could hear it, and I want to focus on the candidates' responses to the questions more than anything. I mean, you've heard mine. Again, I'm kind of on the easy side, simple side. You've heard my speeches, but I think I did an amazing job tonight. Not sure what the individuals that were there uh, thought. I think I kicked some butt. I excel at forums. Let's go to the comments first. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Ella Cheese. What's up? Not much. Let's see if I could go back so you could try and hear mine. And this was actually the first question on there. And let's start from there. And then Can y'all hear that or no? No sound? Joe, anybody else besides Joe that can't hear? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, what am I doing wrong? Because I'm hearing it. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I apologize. I apologize. For some reason, this is one of the reasons. Yeah, sorry, guys. I was hoping that Frankie would be on. Let me say, the first question was in regards to what. I might be able to play it here. Hold on. You're not actually, trying to we got a is that better? That prove that individuals that are currently sitting on this commission, individuals that are currently sitting on these boards and committees, funnel the resources into their pockets, into their compadres' pockets. We've got to take Brownsville away from downtown. We've got to take Brownsville away from the selective few that constantly benefit from all the resources that come to the city and do an equal distribution amongst all the people here in the city of Brownsville. It is the only way that we as a community are going to grow and stop being second rate to every other city here in the community. It was mentioned that we are lacking and we are behind every other city. These individuals were the ones that placed us in this position. We need to move on. Thank you.
Thank you. Jessica Tetro. After that, what was the question?
After that, what was the question?
And what do you feel are the most important needs?
She's so stupid.
My vision for Brownsville is very strong. The most important asset that we have in our city are the families that live here. It is very important that we develop our city into a place where people want to come and live. What use is it if we attract companies like SpaceX who have invested over $8 billion in our community, if we don't have quality, affordable neighborhoods and a permitting system that works where developers want to come and choose us over the rest of the valley? My vision is very strong. That Brownsville is a place that has full-time citywide recycling. That we
citywide recycling,
longevity and the lifetime of our landfill. That we have good streets, that we prioritize our infrastructure and our drainage, that we have beautiful neighborhoods where families can afford to live. My vision is that we stop placing the burden on our homeowners and residents with their property taxes, that we fix our failed economic development system, that it is citizen-run, that we have qualified individuals who are able to lure these big companies that want to invest in our community and carry the load of our tax base. It's very important to me that we put our families and the people that live here first. For a long time, that hasn't been done.
12 years.
You'll see and you've known, and there's been so many elections that I'm the only commissioner that stays. And I think it's because I've always been true to my constituents and to the people that I represent. And most importantly, that the people of Brownsville come before all special interests. That is my motto, that is my proven record, and that is my vision for Brownsville. That the people of Brownsville come first. Thank you.
Okay, failed economic system. This is what really, really tricks me out. This chick has been there for 12 years. This is her vision? Infrastructure, roads, drainage issues? Now? Where was she the past 12 years? Where was she when all these issues were of the concern of the people of Brownsville? It makes absolutely no sense. She was nowhere. She did nothing. So now she has a sound plan to go forward. What did they accomplish in the past 12 years? What did they accomplish in the past 4 years, for goodness sakes? Guys, please. It makes absolutely no sense. And I go on to continue to go after them.
Unfair to the city commission to have accountability on the PV board. Or PV board.
Of property taxes, which we should be 50%, which means 72% of our residents in the last 4 years.
John said nothing.
We need to take care of
the needs for our city.
Take care of all the deferred maintenance that the city's had over the last 20, 30 years. And so, what was the second part of your question?
What do you feel are the most important needs?
Platform we have in this master plan.
Can you please step to the podium?
This is the Tenasca
The
question.
question is, Brownsville Public Utilities Board and electrical rates have been topics of conversation for many in our community. How do you intend to address these concerns?
This is Jessica.
I think it's very important that, that's a good question.
That's a good
It's
question.
very important that we have accountability on our PUB board. And one of the things that I fought very hard to place on the agenda on the upcoming ballot was the charter amendments allowing and undoing the way that the charter is currently unfair to the city commission to have accountability on the PUB board. Currently, you can only remove one person every 12 months, and that's with unanimous vote. Let me tell you, I have never, in 12 years, I've seen like 2 votes that have been unanimous. So it is extremely important. This one is in the hands of our voters, that you give the commission the power to hold those who are not acting correctly or those that do not have their best interests in mind, hold them accountable and remove them from the PUB board. We know that there has been fraud committed, we know there has been wrongdoing committed, and we know that PUB is not acting fast enough to return the money.
They did nothing.
And for a fact, the city commission has their hands tied because we can only remove one
That's
person,
bull
right?
crap. That's
So
a lie.
this one is in the hands of the voters, and it is extremely important to give more leniency to the commission's role accountability and make sure that the PUB board is holding the PUB CEO very accountable.
They didn't.
For the rates, for the projects they work on, and making sure that they're up to date. You know, we can lower the costs, but what kind of service will we be receiving in return?
So you're not going to lower the
It's
cost.
a tremendous asset that we have, and we are very lucky. I can tell you that the district that I represent has half Magic Valley and half PUB and some other companies in their AEB. And when a storm comes, PUB has their lights on within a couple of hours. I have constituents that have to wait days with other companies to get their lights back on. So we need to take care of PUB, but most of all, we need to hold them accountable and we need to change our charter. Thank you. Thank you.
We got to hold these people accountable and fix the charter. That's your solution to PUB?
Everyone now wants to take credit for the audit report. Because we were hurt in this community all the past 10 years.
Erasmo?
My answer.
Let me say, I have been very vocal in regards to Tenasca and the fiasco that has been going on with PUB for the past 10 years. 10 years. And for the past 12 years, we have heard nothing from the individuals on the commission in regards to what's going on at PUB. Because we were hurting as a community. All of us were hurting as a community. We suffered through it. The individuals that were involved in the fiasco didn't suffer from it because a lot of the folks, they banked a lot of money. And in the upwards of $179 million that was collected, that was taken. This is coming from the audit report. And everyone now wants to take credit for the audit report. And we were screaming about it for years. But no one said anything. This is what you have to keep in mind. No one said anything until individuals decided to run for mayor of the city of Brownsville. And that's unfortunate. They've said nothing. Nothing privately, nothing publicly, until the audit came out that everybody wanted to hitch their little wagon to it. The facts of the matter are very, very simple. The city of Brownsville was jilted at $179 million. Not $29 million that they're talking about with interest. It is not enough. They have to return $179 million. I don't care what PUB has to do. They can go out there and sell all that property that they bought for Tenasca, the right of ways and everything else. Those are solutions. They bought up all this land and all this stuff for Tenasca, and they still have it. They've got to return the money to the people that they took it from. If you were going to buy something at $179 and you got jilted, you didn't get your $179 with, how much money would you want back? You would want back $179. That's what we, the people of Brownsville, want. This is one of the reasons why we decided to run for office, because the individuals that supposedly have been serving for 12 years or 4 years have done nothing, have said nothing. Even the timelines that they've produced, they're wonky at best. They're wonky. For the past 4 years, nothing has been said. 12 years, nothing has been said. It's time to take action. It's time to go a different route. It's time to force the hand of these individuals to return every single cent that they took from the people of Brownsville.
Damn, that guy's good. Um, Jennifer Stan did an amazing job tonight. Thank you, Jennifer. Let me say, guys, one of the things that John Cowan and Jessica Troat are very, very good at, and you're going to hear at this forum, it's on my page. It's only 35 minutes, guys. Please go watch the forum. They're good at the political talk. They're good at the shuffling of information. You get no answers from them because they have done nothing in the past 12 years. They've done nothing in the past 4 years. And I guarantee you guys, if you give John Cowan or Jessica Tetro your vote, they will do nothing in the next 4 years to help this community out. Look, guys, we have suffered everything that Jessica mentioned out there in regards to the infrastructure, the drainage. What have they done? Why isn't anyone saying this is what we did while serving on the city commission? They cannot say anything because their record clearly states, guys, they've done nothing. They've said nothing, and they will continue to do nothing if given the opportunity, guys, to be mayor of the city of Brownsville. It's time to change the direction that we're going in the city. Well, we're funding the money back to the people of Brownsville, ratas. They don't even mention that. One of the things I think that John Cowan mentioned was, we're going and this is what's trippy, guys. And because a commissioner de la chanclas, he owes me $2 and another meal. Um, John Cowan or Jessica Tetro, I think Jessica Tetro, no, John Cowan stated, he goes, well, it's going to be a couple of months before, we start seeing the paybacks. A couple of months? Didn't they say, guys, that in April we were going to start to get our money back? It's April. We're not going to get a dime back. It's not going to happen. Now John Cowan is saying, well, let's wait a couple of months. You mean till after the election? Isn't that convenient for them? And it's convenient for them because they know it's not going to happen. They will return nothing, absolutely nothing. They will continue to keep us in the dark. They will continue to keep us, guys, with the wool pulled over our eyes until something is actually done, until action is taken. And I had some great conversation with individuals there at the board tonight. And I'm hoping, folks, I'm hoping that individuals start to wake up and, decide to go a different route because it's time, guys. One of the things that I think Joe is saying, hey, we need to hold them accountable. That means absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Guys, what are you doing now that you sit on the city commission? Again, that's the question that needs to be asked. They have done nothing. John Cowan may want to take credit as much as he wants for bringing up the Tenasca audit, guys. We've been screaming about it for years, not because we were running for office, because it was the right thing to do. And unfortunately for us, guys, we've got individuals out there that would say anything to get them elected, anything to get themselves a vote, anything to make them sound halfway caring about this community, but they don't care about the community. They don't care about you or me. They don't care about our parents. They don't care about our children. They only care about putting money back into the pockets of those individuals that are funneling, funding, and purchasing this election. I have received nothing, nothing, but I will give you everything. Where can we view the debate online? It's on my page, Erasmo Castro on page. Vote for the do nothing leaders again. Make Brownsville better. Crazy, guys. I'm out. It's been a crazy day, crazy evening in regards to the forum. I need your help. Uh, please sign same other than donations. Yeah, we're funding it with our mostly our money. Guys, have a great evening. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. So we know that. Have a greater. I want to see if Kathy can come on tomorrow morning. Have a very interesting conversation. She was there tonight. Tomorrow um, we'll have tomorrow we'll have the forum there for the candidates, and I'll cover that actually live while it's there and make sure that the camera is actually working. Isn't that like they make the problem, then come up with a solution? Exactly. Guys, have a great evening. My 20 minutes are up. Be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless.